Jeannine Compton has been a member of parliament for just over 1 year, the youngest MP, the newest member, and the only female in the House. But her words during Tuesday's sitting pierced through the room like a dagger after the business of government was done. She's frustrated that, among other things, members don't have enough discipline to start parliament on time.
I must say that I'm truly disappointed because our parliament is non-functional.
The new Speaker of the House was impressed with Compton's submission. Rosie Husbands-Mathra also wants a new benchmark for parliamentarians in their offices, procedures in the chamber, and their appreciation for their role as representatives through education. You see, Mathra comes to the House via the Senate from an education background.
I have sought to visit all the constituencies and speak to parliamentarians about how they think we can, kind of a needs assessment sort of way of going about it, so that we can put things in place to raise their knowledge about what happens in Parliament, the procedures, our own knowledge and practice of our standing orders, raise their skills, and to that extent I have sought to send parliamentarians to different jurisdictions.
Some MPs have been to the UK, Canada and the region to see how business is conducted in those parts and apply some of the practices here. Compton's view of St. Lucia's Parliament was supported by a recent visit to London. The Meekwood North MP says the practice of bills going through all their stages at their first sitting does a disservice to the electorate.
The select committees don't function. Things are tabled without a long time for you to peruse and argue. So I just find that we have to look seriously at getting Parliament to function. I mean, one of the things that we always start Parliament late. Parliament should start at 10 o'clock, and we, the members, need to respect that.
Compton says she has raised her concerns with her colleagues in Parliament. As for the Speaker, she says she gets a lot of support from MPs on both sides of the aisle, but she would not put a time frame on raising Parliament to an acceptable standard.
I can promise that gradually we will seek to change many things. Our standing committees don't work, and there are many reasons why our standing committees don't work. For instance, for a standing committee to work or one of our committees to work, there ought to be the availability of documents, a researcher to be able to help analyze, secure, acquire documents, etc., so that committees can work. And it means that we have to prepare for that.
But whether that bipartisan support translates to changes in the conduct of government business is left only to time. Clinton Reynolds, HTS News, Channel 4.